junkguysdfw.net. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricardo with the junk removal service located in the great city of Dallas, Texas. I got so many functional problems going on with my stream right now because it sucks. My internet has sucked so bad in the last few months. And I honestly, I don't know what to do with it. You know, I really don't know. But I know that it runs really, really shoddy, and it hasn't been running really great. But regardless, let me see. Let me see if I even got any volume. Let me move my speaker up here. So this video was probably really, really pirated really fast, okay? I just decided to do a quick video this morning. Before I go anywhere, it says I have an excellent connection. And then it says I have a bad connection. So right now, I'm not going to try to move a lot because it looks like I have a really bad connection. It is Saturday morning. It is junkguysdfw.net, guys, here in the great city of Dallas, Texas. I have these lights that are really bright. So what I'm going to do is throw on the shades. Oh, these is way better. Way better. They're so dirty. So dirty. So what I wanted to talk about was the decline in business lately. People are wondering why business is slow. Well, guys, I'm the person to ask because I've been through this for the last 12 seasons. I see the business going up and down all the time, but well, let's just get to it and let's talk about what it is, what the reason, and why business is slow at the moment. So business usually gets slow around this time because people are putting their kids into school, okay? Parents are saving money that way. They manage to put their kids into private schools or stop their vacations, and they're spending money that way. Plus the fact that the government also is using is that unemployment's running out. The EIDL loan, the PPL loans, those loans are just running out, and what tends to happen, people run out of money, and that's really, I mean, you know, numbers don't lie. And that's what's going on here. The economy is going to start slowing down and business is going to slow down. I've done videos about this situation. I think I'm running kind of choppy here for some reason. I have no idea. My internet sucks or something's going on. Don't know what it is. But you know what? What I'm going to try to do is stop something. I'm going to try to stop a video. Cancel upload. Let's see if this makes it run a little faster. Get that out of here. Maybe, okay, it does make it run faster. I just got a full stream. Okay, so I'm running fast, guys. Anyway, like I was saying, is business is getting slow because the school just started, and it will continue to get slower the more the economy starts losing money like it is right now. What's going on is that people went and got these loans, the PPL loans, EIDL loans, unemployment's helping out the economy too. Everything's starting to slow down, and then you're going to see the economy starting to slow down. Business is going to just come to a halt, and I think it's going to be around next year. I guess a little June or July, somewhere around that time, that you'll see business really come to a halt. It's going to be getting tough out there for junk removal businesses, okay? But the reason I got on here was not to talk about that. I wanted to go through some of these Facebook discussion group pages. You know what I mean? I always go through these pages. Oh my gosh, what is this clown? What did I do here? Oh boy. Okay. So anyway, we're on the Facebook discussion group page right now. I like to go through this and just see what people are talking about. To be honest with you, see what people are talking about. So let me make this screen a little bigger, put it in the background, and let's see what people are talking about. Let me see if I can get it bigger. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm just going to scoot over, and then we'll scroll through the page, and let's see what's going on, okay? I like reading these because people always put crazy stuff and stuff. So this is Dr. Junk, ER Junk. What's the name of this company? ER Junk, which used to be Dr. Junk, but anyway, he changed his name. Run by the owner, Mike Feeney. Ashley Grounder right here. Anxiety level is high today. Today's my first day, she says. I have my trucks running without me touching any jobs and putting my faith in my crew. I have other quotes to do and then play mommy and going to football game for my son. Send help. Already consider hiring a nanny. Laugh my ass off. Okay. Well, that's not really a question. Let's just keep on moving, guys. Let's go to the next one. It's Ashley again, because she's the only one. Oh, it's Ashley again. Am I on her page or something? Michael Kills. Hi, everyone. I have a job in Sneelage. Oh, so this is pretty cool. What Mike is trying to do is say, hey, I got a job in this city. Come and help me out. Okay, and he puts that down. But Mike Feeney, the admin who's in charge of this page, says so many junk removal companies, unfortunately or fortunately, 90% will fail. You know what, Mike? That's a bad attitude. You know, clean up your attitude, dude. You know, that's a bad thing. Ooh. Oh, this is the live junk removal. This is the Junk Guys. How may I help you with the live video here? How may I help you?
Hey, hello?
Yes.
Hi, David. I was calling about a job.
Oh, okay. Hold on. If you don't mind, can I put you live on the video? On one of my. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Hey, okay. Go ahead, sir. How may I help you?
Hi, I live in Fort Worth. I have two fridges at my house.
Uh
I
huh.
was wondering how much would it be, or could you come today to get the fridges, or how's that work? Like,
Yeah. Well, we come out. It's $45 a piece. It's $90 to come out and remove the fridge. Wait a minute. Are you the same gentleman that sent me the email about having the dead animal inside the fridge?
yes, that was me. That's why I need it moved out.
Okay, sir. Now, what kind of animal is it?
It's a possum.
Are you telling me you caught a possum and put him in your fridge and you want me to remove the fridge?
Yes.
How? Oh, sir, I want to make this clear to you. You're live on my channel. I'm a YouTuber, by the way, and a junk removal service.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have a possum inside your fridge.
Yes, well,
And if you don't mind me asking, how did he get in the fridge? Hello? Sir?
I set up so I had a lot of meat in there, so this was a week ago, so I don't know if he is still, like, alive, or maybe he froze it. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't opened it up. My wife is scared to open it, because it might have gotten bigger in the fridge, so I don't know. I think it would be dead. I'm not sure. There was a lot of meat down there. I had meat, waffles. I had some deer meat down there. I don't know how long he could survive.
So, how did he open the door to get in the fridge is what I'm wondering.
Well, I had the path. I set a trap, and I was going to trap him in the freezer. He was there, and he was crawling on top, so I opened the freezer. Maybe he could fall in it, and I wasn't thinking far ahead. And when he fell in the freezer, I just closed it and was like, uh-oh. I didn't know what else to do, and I just left him in there.
Okay, and that freezer...
But I kept the freezer on because I didn't want to lose the meat in the freezer, because it's deer meat, because I'm a hunter. So I didn't want the meat to go bad, but I don't know if he got into the meat.
Okay, if there's a possum, and this is just using common sense, sir, if there's a possum that went inside your freezer and he went after the meat, he probably ate some meat because he was so cold because he's froze to death. Did you ever think of that?
Well, aren't they cold-blooded? Like they can handle the cold?
Oh my gosh, sir, you're not making. You're not paying attention. He might be cold-blooded. Hold on, guys. Anybody in the message room? If this is a live video, guys. Anybody in the message room? If you can put in the chat right now, can a possum survive in a freezing cold freezer in a garage? Okay. People are saying extra pay for hazard pay. Call pest control. Okay. I need people to chime in right now. I have the owner live here, and you're in Fort Worth, Texas, and you have a freezer and a fridge.
Yeah, I have a working freezer fridge in my garage.
Oh my gosh, sir.
Yeah, and then I have one fridge, the freezer fridge with a possum in it, and then I have another fridge full of all my beer and stuff. You know, I'm not trying to upgrade it because I got all the beer and stuff, but I'm running out of room, so I need a bigger fridge. So that's why I need both fridges gone. One because of the possum, and then one because it's I need a bigger beer fridge.
A beer fridge. Beer. You're saying alcohol beer.
Yes, one beer fridge, one meat fridge. That's what I have.
Oh my gosh, sir. Okay, here's how we can do it, okay? I'm going to give you the complexity of this. I will come to your house today. I will remove the fridge for $45. Is there going to be beer in the fridge when I remove it?
For how much?
$45.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool. And then is there going to be beer in the fridge?
Well, if you're going to come, I'm going to empty the fridge out of the beer. I'm going to take beer out because I need a bigger fridge.
Right, okay. And then when I go to the house, you're going to have a freezer with a dead possum inside of it. Is that correct?
Sir, I have no idea. I duct tape it down so he couldn't push it open, so I don't know if he's still alive or not.
Sir, I'm not gonna BS you. I'm gonna be really blunt for you, okay? I don't think possums can open doors. And I'm pretty sure that when you tricked the possum and he went inside the freezer, that he is froze to death eating your deer meat.
Sir, have you ever watched that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where he got inside the animal to survive? I don't know if he got in between the meat. I don't know if possums can. I don't know if they're smart enough to survive. If they're.
Are you talking about the movie where he fought the bear?
Yes.
All right, guys, chime in. Name the name of that movie that Leonardo. He won an Oscar for that movie. I forgot what it was called.
The Reverend.
The Reverend. Is that your wife in the background?
Yes, she's here. The
Revenant. Yeah.
Revenant.
Is there any way that I could talk to her about the possum inside the freezer?
Yes, here she is.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. This is Ricardo. I'm a YouTuber, junk removal / business owner. Your husband called me to remove a possum that he trapped inside the freezer. I'm wondering, is this something normal that he does?
Well, yeah, whenever we have any kind of critters, because I don't like critters in my house, so he always sets up traps to get rid of them. He's very creative.
Yeah, but ma'am, it's in your freezer.
Well, what else are we supposed to do with it?
A broom? Maybe hit it out of the garage? I mean,
What, and abuse the animal? That's rude.
oh, wait. You're thinking me hitting a possum with the broom is like, mishandling the animal? Your husband just froze a possum inside the freezer to death. And
We don't know if it's frozen, and we left him with food. And there's ISO on the walls of the freezer so he can lick it for water. And that's why we're calling you to remove it. So
I'm sorry. Your husband also said that the possum could live in there like the Revenant. That means he got inside the meat, and now you're saying that he's got food, that he can live in between the meat, and then you're saying that he can lick the walls to drink?
yeah, for water, because there's ice. Ice is frozen water. It's just common sense.
I'm getting comments on this video. It says, only in Texas. Y'all got some stories down there. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we understand that he cannot live in there indefinitely. That's why we called junk removal, so that you can remove the junk.
Indefinitely? And can you give me the definition of indefinitely when you say a comment like that, ma'am?
I mean, he can have the meat. Hey, y'all can, when you come remove the junk, remove the freezer, remove the possum, you can have whatever meat. Help yourself. My husband's a really great hunter.
What?
I think we even have some duck meat in there too, right, honey? Yes. There's some duck meat, some deer meat.
Okay, you know what? I will tell you this, ma'am. I apologize. I'm going to have to pass on the duck meat and the deer meat because you had a possum that's dead in the freezer. That doesn't make any sense. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know what? I thought I'd get somewhere with you, talking to you, or maybe get some sense. Is there any way I can go back and talk to somebody else in the house? Do you have maybe like another person in the house that's making sense of it? Is this a joke? What's going on here?
I'm sorry. No, it is not a joke. I don't know what to do. Pest control said they were going to charge me $300 to come out check, and I said that's a little steep. I might as well just get rid of the whole fridge.
Right. So you decide to call the Junk Guys, and you saw the price on my website for $45, and you don't think I'm going to charge you a little bit more because there is a possum that is dead that you said might be alive because he pulled the Revenant, because he's Leonardo DiCaprio, and got between the meat. Your wife comes in and chimes in that he might be still alive because he's got food, first of all, which made sense. Number two, that he's licking the ice for water and he can survive in there?
Well, sir, I didn't have to tell you anything about the possum. I could have just said there was a freezer that you needed to remove. So, me giving you, I wanted to warn you, and now you're not going to do this job.
No, I'm definitely going to do this job. Now, here's what I want. I want to be sure that when I do this job today, is there any way I can record this job for my YouTube channel?
Yeah, no problem. Would I get any money for it, or sign like?
What? This is, you want me to pay you? I'm removing.
I know you're gonna put the video all on the Facebook and the MySpace and stuff, and like you're gonna make money off of the MySpace.
Whoa, MySpace? MySpace? Did you just say MySpace?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. MySpace, nobody... Okay, you know what? I'm done with this call. I appreciate it. Here's what we're going to do. I am going to come by. I'm not going to pay you anything. I'm going to charge you $45 for the fridge, $45 for the freezer, and $45 for the dead possum inside the freezer. How do you like that?
Sir, how about I just put some holes in it, and I just put a couple rounds into the freezer, kill the possum, and you still take the freezer out.
My gosh. Guys, if y'all are listening to this video, if you're in the chat room right now, the owner wants to pull out the freezer that's in his garage and apparently shoot some rounds in it. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you want to shoot to be sure the possum is dead. I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, sir, but the possum is dead, and the possum's little hands, he doesn't have hands, so he did not open the door to get out. You duct tape the freezer door.
Have you ever seen the teeth on a possum, sir?
Okay, how about this, sir? I'm gonna have to end my video. Do you mind just texting me your address to the 214-777 number that you dialed? And I will come over and I'll deal with you. We could just talk about this. Do me a favor.
Sir, I got a goddamn chupacabras in my freezer that I need you to take out for $45. On your website, you said $45. I could call you. You come down, get the freezer, and just dispose of it. Now you're asking me all these questions. I feel like I'm talking to Diane Sawyer on 2020. Rest in peace, because I think she's dead. But if you're not going to do this job, I don't know what to do.
Okay, I will do the job. I will come over there. I just need you to calm down and chill. By the way, if anybody in the chat room knows that Diane Sawyer is dead, please chime in with their RIP, R.I.P. If she is, sorry about that. On the second hand, sir, I will come down there. I'm just recommending that you don't pull out the freezer and shoot at it. The possum is dead already, okay? His little mitts that you call hands, which I don't even think they're called hands, did not get out. He's dead. Do not shoot at the possum that's inside your freezer.
Well, damn it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your call, sir. I'm going to have to let you go. If you don't mind, please text me your information to the 21477. I'll send a crew over to take care of you, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, your attitude's just incredible. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Only in my video would you get a commercial. Would you get a call like that? Only on my video. Listen, guys, I apologize for that. I had not seen that coming. I was doing this Facebook thing, and this dude is crazy. So apparently, he wants me to remove the freezer. A possum went inside his freezer. He trapped the possum in the freezer, and him and his psychotic wife, I don't know who they are, think that the possum got out with his little hands, which he calls hands, which I don't even think possums have hands, but survived. This whole story is crazy. This was a live video. It was the craziest thing because I don't answer these ever live, and it was a customer. So I'm gonna go over. I can't believe this. If you didn't see this video, you need to see this video. Replay this video. I just got a live phone call with the guy who trapped a possum inside his freezer and is hiring me to do it. And I had plans to do this video that was totally different. The plans for this video was totally different. I planned to go through these Facebook message group questions and then answer some of them, but then it got to a point where I just answered the phone call, put it on live, and then we got this clown talking about, listen, it's going to be great. I'm going to do a YouTube video out of it. I think it's going to be just a great thing to do. You know what? I'm going to end it like that because there's no reason to go any further. No reason at all to go any further. So let me get that out of the way. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for staying tuned. Nobody really chimed in and said anything about what's going on. Everybody thinks it's a normal thing. If you were listening to this video and you thought that it was normal for somebody to have a dead possum that he trapped inside his freezer, I mean, please chime in. I mean, am I in the wrong here? I mean, this just sounded ridiculous. It sounded absolutely ridiculous. How this guy thinks it's okay to trap a possum, freeze him, and then he said he still thinks he's alive, and his wife thinks he's alive because he's eating ice, and he pulled the Revenant like Leonardo DiCaprio and got inside the meat of an animal. And nobody's chiming in about this. I just can't believe this. You know what? I'm done. Eric, did you hear that, bro? It is ridiculous what this dude was talking about. You know, Eric, you should go down and do the job yourself because this is crazy. So I'm not actually working today. I'm going to give my jobs off to somebody else, and this is going to be a job on there. On the message board in a few minutes. So if you want to go do it, y'all are welcome to do it. I'm going to do a video about our message board chat room, that how we work it here in the DFW area. I think other cities in other states and other junk removal companies across the United States will take advantage of something that we're doing here in Texas. Well, here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, a lot of companies have been contacting me lately wanting to be in on it. But we're not sure how legit or how legitimate these companies are. So I think it's something that I will do down the line later on. So, also I will shoot a video about that. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all chiming in. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, guys.